But here we are live. Speaking to myself. I love when you start a live and you forget to turn your microphone on. But here we are. Here we are. As I was just saying, I popped into Arnold and Aquarium Daily's Andrew. Andrew was live earlier. I think it's Andrew. I am so sorry. My brain's just been a sieve. I've been very busy recently. I've been working a lot. I've been traveling a lot. I just haven't really had a minute. But as I was trying to say until I turned my microphone on, yeah, lives. I haven't done a live in 2 weeks, and I'll openly say it now. Have I missed it? I've missed it, but I haven't missed the anxiety. I haven't missed the pressure. I haven't missed just the feeling I had in the time when I'd done my last live. I didn't like that, and I think I just needed that break. I think having this 2 week gap in between lives now is nice. Obviously, I used to schedule on Tuesdays. I'll be honest, I don't think I can schedule anymore. Just in the fact that it's just going to be a conveniency thing now. When I'm available, and every 2 weeks, I guess, because I want to have that gap in between where I'm able to gather things to talk about and other stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of what the motive is at the moment. And now you're probably wondering as well, and I was talking about it, but my mic was muted. I've removed today's video, and I've had conversations with a couple of people. I had a conversation with Johnny and that. He was more than happy with the video, and so was I. But when I learned that the mic audio weren't great, I think it just took away from what I wanted to do. I literally bought a second one of these to make sure that, just double checking it's turned on, to make sure that you could hear Johnny. And then it turned off. So the video just weren't great. I think it was good. I think the conversation was good, but I think the video just wasn't my cup of tea. So we're going to be making another video with Johnny. That's why I did do part one, because the original idea was that we were going to do a filming session at Johnny's house. We were going to go net dipping, and then we were going to do that interview / walk around inside the Maidenhead. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. We were very busy. We went to go and watch Deadpool. That was amazing. We had drinks, we had food together. We had an amazing day together, me, Johnny, and Harry. But unfortunately, that video is going to be refilmed. So we're going to do that probably in a couple of weeks' time, sometime later in August. Just for the fact that I want to do it justice. I want to give Johnny a good video, and I think it was a good video. I just think it wasn't good enough, and I'm trying to up the standards with the YouTube at the moment. Trying to up the quality of the content. So I feel that I'll be able to do that by, you know, justifying a good video for Johnny, as well as obviously, storytelling and that. I don't want to just like I enjoy it, but I don't want to just keep going around and doing the simple, film. Because it's great having people talk. Don't get me wrong, but I want to up it just a bit more, and letting people tell their stories is great too. But I want to just have that bit more input, if you get me. So yeah, hands are up, videos down. It's unfortunate. If you've seen it, I hope you enjoyed it. But there's going to be a new one coming out in a couple of weeks' time. But in the meantime, we will be having a video with Harry coming out this week instead to make up for that. So that's all filmed. Just need to edit that, which won't take long. And that should be either out tomorrow or the day after. Just need a thumbnail of Harry, and then that video should be out. Can everyone hear me? Let me know in the comment section. There's only 3 people. Have I fell off that bad? It's nice. It's nice to not have any pressure. It's nice to just feel relaxed about this. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. There's only 1 person now. Loud and clear. Glad you are here, Shane. It's been a moment. I apologise to everyone, to be honest. I just haven't had the time. I used to go about in people's lives, which I did beforehand. I made sure to do. Used to go to people's lives. Used to go to people's videos. I'll just hold my hands up now. I just don't have the time. I'm sorry. I've taken a step back with YouTube. When I stumble across a video and it shows up on my feed and I get a moment to check in or check by, I will 100%. But in this moment in time, life has just been a lot. There's a lot of change happening personally. There's a lot of growth with the channel as well. Yeah, and as you can see there as well, guess what's been replaced? I'm trying not to show. Oh, you've just got a sneak peek, but there's a new tank over there. That is where the sign's gone, the LFC one. This is Anfield. We now have this, courtesy to MS Aquascaping. This beautiful sign right here is a reminder of what you people have done for this channel. I'm getting emotional now. I hate this. What you people have done to this channel, what this channel has done for me as a fish keeper, as a hobbyist, and receiving this from MS means a whole lot because it's what I wanted. I started this channel with the idea of, it'll just be a bit of fun, but then I wanted 1,000, and we've got 1,000, and I'm sure we'll get 10,000 and 100,000 and 1 million. I'm going to manifest the hell out of that because that's what I want, and I know we are capable of doing that with this growth of this channel, with this community. I love each and every one of you. As you can tell, there is so much more energy to me compared to the last live. I'm not sat here sulking, I'm not sat here quiet. I've got a lot more energy. This is why I wanted to do lives every 2 weeks, because I'm able to give a bit more, and that's what I want to. That's what you people deserve. That's what this channel deserves, and that's what I was saying about that video. That we're doing a rehash of that video, going to make a better one, because I want the channel to be better. I want it to be one of them channels. I don't want it to be one of the many. I want us to stand out. I've got big aspirations and goals for where I want this channel to be. And again, this is all courtesy to you people, each and every one of you, the people that have signed up to the memberships, the people that like every video, the people that comment on every video, the people like Mr. G who are non-stop in that Discord chat, and the rest of you. There's so many of you, and the people that are wearing my merch and the stickers. It just brings so much joy and passion to me. You can tell that there has been a fire lit under me because I'm back. I'm here. It's been 2 weeks. I say the return It's not just another Let's Talk Fish. The notebook's here, but there's no notes. There's notes from ages ago. There's no notes for this live. I'm not winging it. Well, I'm winging it. I'm back to winging it. But winging it is the best way because you get a genuine conversation out of me. You get genuine passion out of me. You get genuine joy. You get that fire again, that happiness. What I enjoy about YouTube is just doing it when you want. No scheduling. I just go live. Whether I get 3 views, whether I get 2 views, whether I ever get 50 views, whether I get 100 views, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just doing it for the enjoyment. And the fact that I'm earning money from videos and stuff like that, that's a bonus. It's not a main source of income. I've got to work like everyone else. I've got a job. I've got things outside the work. I've got holidays. I've got a girlfriend. I've got my family. But I love fish keeping. I love making videos. I love making content, and I love each and one of you. So thank you all for being so supportive and allowing this to happen. This right here is something that I'm proud of, something that I've earned, and it's hard in this day and age to say that you can be proud and happy or over something that you've earned. So thank you to each and every one of you. All the cringe and passionate ranters out the way now. See, you haven't got a list, so I just go on passionate rants. But here we are. As you can probably tell, I've got a new light. Not sure if you can tell, but there's new plans too. Might do a tank update at some point in the future, but we've got a Hygge light, and it is stunning. The plant growth has been amazing. Still have algae. Algae's a normal thing in every fish tank. It's just if you like the look of it, or if it's killing your plants, which I'm not happy it's killing my plants. But we've got loads of new plants, courtesy to Harry, the fish keeping ginge. You deserve it, mate. Nice to see you doing better. I'm glad that you're here, Stefan. Yeah, I kind of shelled up for a bit. I think I needed to. Just to recharge. I just needed to recharge because I was going 1,000 miles per hour. I was doing the shorts daily, the lives weekly, maybe once or twice a week, weekly as well. And just this pressure. And I thought, you know what, I'll take a step back for a moment because I just need to go back to roots. And here I am. Not the Levi roots, though. Just the roots of making content and that. But as you may or may not see, there is something over there. And that's just a little sneak peek because the shrimp bowl's gone. Wow, yeah, the shrimp bowl is gone. Sorry, AVscapes, if you are watching, but our shrimp bowl is gone. And all the shrimp, they got rehomed to Maidenhead Blackpool. Probably Oscar food, hopefully not. There was a lot of mixed, different coloured shrimp, and I've gave them into the shop. It's hard to catch them out of the bowl. But we've set up a nano tank. Nice to see Keith in here. You all right, lad? Appreciate you being in here. But yeah, we've set up a nano tank, and there's only 3 fish in it. And yeah, I might add some more in there. But tank's doing well so far. I haven't done a test as of yet. I have been keeping watching the fish behavior. Obviously, we use cycled media. We used the wood from the shrimp bowl, so that was already cycled. We reused the substrate because we wanted beneficial bacteria. Although we did add root tabs to, build up the nutrients and stuff like that. Oh my God, wow. Martin. Happy birthday to you, by the way. I am so glad to see you in here, and you didn't need to. I should be the one giving you money. It's your birthday. We will get you a sticker sent out at some point, Martin. Thank you very much for the donation, Martin. I love you. I appreciate you. You are the life and joy of the Discord and this community. I appreciate you very much for that donation. Just another way to say, again, the motivation from, once again, you people and the happiness. Stop getting emotional. But yeah, I'm baffled now. Yeah, we've set up a little nano tank anyway. It's been doing great. Obviously, I'm going to test it. Mia did bring the test kit and forgot to take it out of the bag. But we'll test it. But plants are growing, fish are thriving. The fish that are in there, by the way, they are the type of fish that you wouldn't expect to eat flake, but they eat in flake and they eat in dried foods. They eat in anything. It's really great to see because they're a little nano fish. If you can leave your guesses, yeah, guess in the chat what fish are in the tank. Put some guesses on what you think has gone in the little nano tank. It is a small little cube. It's a superfish tank. It is beautiful. It is so nice to finally have a second tank. Guess what? I have 4 tanks now. This is all because of yous again, because guilty as charged. I've got the multiple tank syndrome, but I've had it suppressed for so long. As soon as I started YouTube, by God, tank after tank. Talking about tanks, I'm getting a bigger tank. It's going to be replacing the one in Mia's at some point. I think it's a bigger tank. It's in fruition. Mia's not happy. She's happy. She's not happy. We'll see. She's watching. She's being passive. She's not commenting. I'm hoping pea puffers. No, not pea puffers. Not pea puffers. A little nano fish. They're a centerpiece nano fish. So have a little guess. Have a little think. Let your opinions flow in the chat. But yeah, doesn't this tank look beautiful planted, by the way? Doesn't it look stunning? We got a new blueberry tetra as well. It's got a little bit of a funky jaw. It was the last one in the shop. But yeah, Johnny saved it for me and helped me out. But yeah, this tank looks stunning. And you know what? Let's show you. Let's take you around, hey? Why not? Why not? Right. Look at that plaque, by the way. I can't get enough of it. Because obviously, passing by that. Whoop. Nice to see Paul in here. Appreciate you being in here. GB Shrimp, Glenn, nice to see you in here as well. Obviously, we've moved this over here. But we do have a little nano tank. That, again, I'm not spoiling. That's just a little sneak peek. I'm just going to keep teasing it throughout the live. My favourite nano were Galaxy or Badders. You may be onto something there, Keith. But yeah, this makes me happy. Again, shout out to MS. But yeah, obviously, our tank right now is looking gorgeous. Look at them plants in the back. I think that's Rotala. We've got some other ones. I forgot the name of the damn thing. It's a weird one. Obviously, our Tiger Lotus has recovered after the massive trim back that we've done. Yeah, there's our blueberry tetra. Isn't it nice to see my fish out and about, by the way? They used to all hide. But as soon as you add one fish to the school, it gets nice and active. For that. It's growing in nicely. It's all good. But yeah, once again, massive shout out. That's cool. I didn't realise you got 1K subs. Yeah, mate, I got 1K, like, has it been a month now? It's been over a month. I hit it in Amsterdam. But yeah, channel is thriving, of course. But yeah, how's everyone doing anyway? We're just having a bit of a casual live. We're not doing these like bullet point reach topic things. I'll tell you all about not you the plaque. Oh yeah, so YouTube don't send them out. This was actually courtesy to MS Aquascaping. There's a YouTube short on my channel. If Gord or any of the mods could drop it, or Stefan, if you could drop the link to that short in the chat. It's like I unboxed it. Basically, MS Aquascaping. He's been watching my channel since like the very beginning, and the amazing guy. He sent this out as a gift from Singapore. So he paid a fortune with shipping. So I can only imagine what he paid for that too. So the fact that like you've got Mr. G donating and Shane and Arnold and Martin and Harry and Johnny and all of and Stefan, all of you that signed up to memberships, like I appreciate that because that helps me out and it helps the channel out as well. Yeah, it's just great that like I've got people that support me doing what I love, and it's nice. Stuff's cheap out there. Shipping is mad expensive. 100%, I agree with that. The shipping is extortionate, but yeah. How is everyone? How have we all been? It's been 2 weeks since we've done this. 2 weeks since I've looked down the camera and waffled for an hour. So let me know how you're all doing. By the way, I didn't choose a Liverpool shirt deliberately. I had to throw something on. You don't want to see me shirtless. Thank you very much, Good, for dropping that in the chat. Doing good, just waiting on the T-bone steak. Oh, you're waiting for some nice food, are you, Shane? Great stuff. But yeah, 9 people in here now. Nice to see. Yeah, so the channel has been on a steady incline. Constantly busy trying to do stuff. Yep, same here, mate. I travelled to Blackpool and I got 3 videos done. Obviously, I've removed that video today. There'll be a new one coming out in a couple of weeks. I want to do a proper one, a good one. So that's what I mean. I think I don't want to be in the habit of putting out content unless it's good quality. So that's my idea anyway. But yeah, we've got a video with Harry. So Martin, I'm sure that'll be a nice birthday present for you. I'll get that. You know what? After this live, I'll get that edited. I'll get that out tonight for members only, and then it'll be out at 2 p.m. tomorrow. New video. Because obviously we have to take down today's. With Harry, the fish keeping Ginge, revisits his fish room, and he has got a lot of new fish and some new tanks and new setups and scapes and plants. So get excited for that in the chat. Get a little heart spam going. I'm sure, Martin, you'll be very happy to see Harry's face on a YouTube video with me again. I saw that video. Did you enjoy that video, Glenn? Everyone let me know what you thought of that video anyway. The video that come out today, obviously, it's been taken down now, but let me know what you thought of it. Like, nice to see Sketty Nona in here. I haven't seen you in a while. In the live chat, but I've seen you in the comment section. You're always around and about. You've been a person that has been very supportive of the channel and content since early doors as well. Sean Morris, how come I took it down? So I took the video down because I just didn't like the quality of it. I had some discussions with Johnny and a couple other people, and good video if you ask me. Yeah, it was a good video, don't get me wrong, but with the mic dying, I put captions, and I don't know. I think it just took away from it, and I wanted to like make it as like a good video. I watched about 2 minutes of it, and then I had a phone call. Okay. I watched it. It seemed okay to me, mate. It's a shop I visit regularly with my laws in Blackpool. Oh, nice, Paul. Yeah, Johnny's amazing. He's a great guy. He runs that shop amazingly. What could you do in some parts? Do a voiceover? I could, yeah, I could. There's the case of maybe I'll re-edit it and bring it back out. I think I'm probably just gonna do a whole new video. Is that another? I don't know if you just. Is that another donation, Martin? What are you doing? Martin, stop! It's your birthday, not mine! You're trying to make me cry. What are you doing? Thank you. What are you doing? Don't spend all your birthday money on me. Hello, everyone. Nice to see Small Fish in here. Yeah, it was a great video, but we're gonna do another one. I'm glad I'm glad that you did enjoy it whilst it was out anyway. I appreciate you showing the support. It's my birthday, I'm on the beer. Martin, I'm sure the bank will be asking why you're donating money to some random scouser. Yeah, happy birthday, Mr. G. Oh, wow, now Shane. What is everyone doing? What are you all doing? What are you doing? Stop donating to me. I'm getting your pistogrammer out now. He's flaring. Stop. Why are you donating to me? Stop. It's weird, but it's cool. Just like Tesco, every little helps. Thank you so much, Shane. Thank you so much, Mr. G. What is going on? You're trying to like make me cry on a live because I'm halfway there. I'm losing my mind here. I've been gone for 2 weeks, and have you missed me that much? Appreciate everyone, honestly. Nice to see Jacob in here. Appreciate you being in here. And the first time, Adam, just show love, man. Just enjoy the love and sport. I'm not being ungrateful. I fully appreciate it. I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to people showing love and support until I started YouTube. So once again, massive thank you to both Shane and Martin. Martin, it's your birthday. Keep them pennies for your tank setup and your pints, mate. But yeah, thank you very much, Shane, as well. I appreciate you both. You are both members of the channel too. So when I'm gonna order some fresh stickers soon. Yeah, soon, and I'll get some stickers sent out to you at some point. Obviously, you need to get them ordered. I'm gonna try and get some better quality ones. Talking about stickers, we have a sticker from MS Aquascaping, and we also have 2 from Harry, Fishkeeping Ginge. I know Martin wants one of these. 5 gifted memberships. What are you? Blimey! What are you? Blimey! Wow! What is going on here? Thank you. I don't know. I don't know what gifted is. I know people get memberships, but does that mean that I'm losing my mind here? What are you doing? Salient, hello. Why is everyone donating? Why is everyone doing gifted? I'm losing my mind. What is going on? What is going on? I'm not even saying nothing. I'm just rambling saying I love fish and I love my channel. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. What is going on? Welcome to the channel, all the new members. I'm losing my mind. What's going on? Right, everyone. Let's get a bit more structure to the live before I cry. God's sake, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Right, we have new content coming out. We have a video with Harry. Yeah, I am welling up. I'm holding it back. Trying to fight it. Yeah, so we have a new video with Harry coming out tomorrow. We had one that come out today. Don't get me wrong, it was a good video, but I think it could be better. And I think that's the first time that I've ever done that. But like 2 weeks ago, it was the first time I'd ever, decided to not do lives weekly. And I think change is a good thing if you can do improvement. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a better video. And it's going to be a lot more detailed and a lot more professional. I'm trying to upgrade my content, bring it to that next level, that next step, that higher bar, better editing, better quality. Obviously, I've got 2 microphones if you want to work when I do interviews. If not, I'll buy Rode mic. Obviously, at this rate, with these amount of donations, I think I'm going to have to buy a Rode mic here because it's going straight back into the channel so we can get better quality content. But I do appreciate all of you, the love and support. 5 gifted from Shane, the £6 from Mr. G, and then once again, £2 from Shane as well. I appreciate you both. Much love to you. I really appreciate it very much. But obviously we've got a new scape coming out. Once again, just a little. You won't be able to see it. It's all super bright. But Keith did mention one of the inhabitants before, but it's a variation of what he said. And we also have an algae eater, which is one that you've probably never seen before, unless you subscribe to Harry. But yeah, it's a very not so common algae eater, and it stays small too, so it's a beautiful one. Tons of personality, by the way. The minute I put it in the tank, doesn't care about anything. So yeah, that's what's coming up. Obviously we still have on the back. Where am I from? I am from Liverpool. Liverpool, United Kingdom, England, whatever you want to call it. So as people say, Scout, what's with the portrait camera? So the reason I do portrait lives is that it gets more people in. So when you do a portrait live, you show up in the shorts feed, so then more people can come in and watch and view. So you got more chance of gaining more subscribers, getting a bit more interaction. Obviously, the landscape lives, I like to do them, but when I do guests, so when I have guests on, I'll do a landscape one. It definitely doesn't. Well, I will argue that because the statistics do. When you do a landscape live, you don't get shown to as many people. But when you're in the shorts feed, when you portrait, you end up in YouTube Shorts. So when people scroll, they're able to stumble across your lives. So that is a fact because I've gained a lot of subscribers from it. But yeah, that's why I'm portrait. Overdone, super polished content isn't as interesting to me um as you are. I appreciate that very much, Sketty. I'll say Nona. I think I remember saying that we promised to call you Nona, by the way. Um, but yeah, at the moment, Tank is flourishing in the background. Of course, we might do an update on that soon. Obviously, we have a new. Does going short live count from your what? Yes, it does. So what happens is that you get shown to a lot more people. Obviously, you can have more troll show up because obviously it's not targeted towards like fish keepers. It's just targeted towards anyone. But if someone stumbles across and maybe they don't keep fish, but they want to keep fish and they find me somewhat interesting, or they just find me interesting in general, then it's that you gain a subscriber. It's one set of eyes that you wouldn't gain. You get me? Like you're getting shown to more people, and of course, obviously, you get bad and you get good. But I'd rather get shown to a lot of people, and then that gives that more chance. I do live each week, have 150 to 180 with 4 hours straight. Yeah, that's cool, mate. But I used to get that. I'm just doing my lives like this anyway because it's a lot more relaxed approach. Landscape again, I do the landscape, but I tend to do that off StreamYard and have like music and little tags and stuff like that. But again, this is a lot more relaxed. This is what everyone that's been subscribed to the channel has watched, and there's never been any complaints about it. And it's just nice and easy for me. Yeah, it works for me anyway. But yeah, moving on. So we're gonna refilm with Johnny. I like these lives. 1.2k view in 4 to 5 days. Let's see you more in your tanks. Let's just let us see more in your tanks. Yeah, yeah, of course, 100%. I get that. I get the appeal of that. I do like. Don't get me wrong. I do the portrait, and I'm not saying portrait is superior. I'm just saying it gets to places that the landscape doesn't, because the landscape will show up in browse features. But again, you've got to do the right tags and you've got to do a good thumbnail and stuff like that. Whereas if I do a relaxed one, just go on the short thing. It's nice and easy. It's nice and quick. Again, it's what's worked for me at the moment. Obviously, I'll do better, improved ones when I have like a PC, when I have a mic, and then I could have like a higher quality setup. But for now, I'm just doing it off my phone, mate, with my mic, and it's doing fine anyway. Obviously, we haven't got a lot of viewers at the minute, but bear in mind there is 5 other fish keeper, 4 or 5, just trying to help, nothing more. Yeah, I get that, mate. That's completely fine. Whatever works for you and whatever works for me. I enjoy these. The people that watch enjoy these, but of course we can do landscape. But um, I'm just sticking to what works at the moment. It's a busy evening live-wise. Yeah, as I was just about to say, the reason the viewer count is a lot lower is that there is 4 to 5 other people live at the moment. They are all talking about fish. I'm talking about fish. But if people want to come watch me, you're more than welcome to. You can go see Andrew. You can go see Arnold. You can go see Marie. I don't know who else is live. I'm completely oblivious. I went live tonight because I was working yesterday. And I've been super busy, so there has been no schedule kind of thing. I just kind of went, right, we'll do now because this is the only time that I've got a bit of free time. Obviously, I'm doing the lives every 2 weeks now because I used to do lives weekly. I'm primarily trying to focus on the videos, and that's why again I'm trying to make better quality ones too. So yeah. But yeah, also heads up to everyone, if you are going to Aqua with a H, there's an event going on, like a convention thing. I'm going to be going to the freshwater section of that in September 21st/22nd. So if you're going there, let me know in the chat. I'm going there. I've booked the time off, the week off. I'm going Corfu in the week, which is nice. And then I get to go to Birmingham, which is kind of, I don't know, Birmingham's like, some people say it's nice, other people say it's bad. I don't know what it's like. I've never been, but a lot of people go Birmingham, so I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be cool to get to meet a lot of other fish YouTubers and fish keepers. It's going to be good fun, and I'll bring some stickers with me and maybe some merch or something like that as well. Give some merch away maybe. Need to get paid first. But at this rate, use donating this much, I'm probably gonna get paid tomorrow. When and where is it? It's on the 21st to the 22nd, and it's called Aqua. It's in like a convention place or like an exhibition place, yeah. And yeah, for crafts. Yeah, it's like a convention thing. It's like, if you know what Comic Con is, it's like the Comic Con for fish keepers. It's a bit like the UK version of Aquashella. So I'm gonna go there, and we're gonna get to meet quite a few people. Obviously, another heads up as well. At some point in the future, obviously, just waiting on a hear back when Matt is free. I'll be going live with Fish Shop Matt as well, doing a bit of an interview slash Q&A thing with him in the near future. Don't know when that is. I'll probably catch up with him at some point soon. But for now, just gonna let him crack on. He's a very busy man. He's got a lot going on, of course. He's in a different realm. He's got quite a lot of subscribers, but that'll be cool, that little club. Obviously, again, going to be paying a visit to Keith at some point in the future. Aquascape in Liverpool, who is I forgot his name. I forgot his name. I always Scouscaper. Lad, I forgot his name. Keith, remind me, please, before I get embarrassed. But yeah, there's plenty of people I'm going to be visiting. What kind of plants do you have growing out the top of your aquarium? Okay, so with my aquarium, I have these two, which are peace lily. Not doing super great, but we have Pothos. I think there's like 2 different species. I forgot. All right, well, we're both on the naughty list then, Keith, aren't we? Yeah, Pothos. Pothos is super easy. You just you can trim it and just plant it in your aquarium. Obviously, I've got a little mount thing that's holding it. Whereas with the Peace Lily, it's kind of just wedged between the canister filter pipes. It's doing okay, not doing amazing, but it's doing okay. It's just really good to have like aquaponics, because like it's good to absorb any excess nutrients. Yeah, I call him Scouscaper. I just can't believe I forgot his name. There's also his mate Joe. I'll be visiting him. He's an aquascaper too, so it's going to be great to visit him. There's also a gent in Blackburn. I forgot his name. I do apologize if he's watching. I'm going to be paying him a visit. He's a fish breeder. He's up in Blackburn. So when I'm going up Johnny and Harry's way for that redo the video slash net dipping slash visit of Johnny's tanks, we'll be also going to visit a fish breeder, which is going to be cool. We've already done that with DJ. Shout out to him. He's doing well at the moment. And then there is also there is a gent that I also met who has 14 fish tanks, he told me. I met him in Blackpool, in Maidenhead, Blackpool. He invited me to come visit him at some point, so I'll pay him a visit. Do you have a video on starting beginner planter tank? Do I? Yeah, I have quite a few aquascaping videos that are quite easy for beginners to ever do. I'm over your side at the weekend on a secret mission. What are you doing, Keith? Where are you lurking to? Message me on Instagram, let me know, lad. Oh, is it to do with what we've been discussing? I'm just starting a planter tank, getting it to cycle. Okay, so I've done like tank setups, but I haven't done like the whole nitrate cycle and stuff like that. When you're setting up a tank, I like to use cycled media. So if you haven't ever set up a tank before, obviously you've got to let that cycle. You've got to test your water, do water changes. Sometimes there's a thing like fishing cycle where you have to keep doing water changes whilst the fish are in the tank. But obviously that's quite a difficult thing. You don't want high stock on that either. There's quite a few people that do videos on them. Obviously, I haven't done one yet. I'd like to do one in the future. I just don't think I'm ready to do one at the moment. I'm just kind of doing a variety of different things, but it's something that I'll consider making in the future. But yeah, it's always good to make sure to test your water is the first thing when you're cycling. You can do fish and cycle, but it can be a risky one. Recommend hardier fish for that. That won't be too phased by any drastic parameter changes. It's always good to have floating plants. They absorb any excess nutrients, like this frog bit that I cannot get rid of. It is basically duckweed. I have salvinia over in that other tank. Ooh, spoiler. Also have it in the tank in Mears as well. And then aquaponics too. Snail and cycle. Yeah, if you want to, you know what? If you want to set up a tank and cycle, it's always good to throw snails in if you're a fan of them, which a lot of people aren't. But if you use ram's horns, I guess some people prefer them over bladder snails. Bladder snails are like a bird, and I hate them. But yeah, snails little hardier. It's good to get cycling your tank. Wow, 40 minutes has passed in a blink of an eye. Wow, I'm enjoying this. It's been a while. Well, it's great to be back, everyone. It's great to be back. But yeah, it's funny because I just ramble, go all over the place when I don't write down any bullet points. But yeah, Vist and Johnny, gonna visit Sam again in Preston at some point in the near future. We've got so many people. Damn, starting to realise this schedule's getting quite intense, isn't it? Quite intense, but very enjoyable for sure. Starting a course soon as well, a business course. I'll be working weekends in the job that I'm already doing, but I'll be doing a business course, which is going to be good fun. And hopefully one day YouTube will become my main job. But until then, just gonna stick with whatever I'm doing now, I guess. But yeah, what else? I don't know. Oh yeah, the Crebensis have put some size on Amir's tank, the one in hers. They look closer and closer to getting to breeding form, which is nice. They're getting chunkier, which is cool. The fish in here have become a lot more boisterous. The raccoons, after have been breeding, the eggs have been getting eaten straight away. It's a community setup with a lot of fish that would love some fresh caviar from the source. But yeah, any more questions, anyone? Any more like topics we want to discuss? How have you been enjoying the content, everyone, anyway, like recently? Do you think it's been fine? Do you think I could do something different? Um can't blame them. Caviar is delicious. You know what? I've never had caviar in my life. Someone told me to try Cory eggs once. I don't think I'll ever do that. That'd be weird. Ew. But yeah, Discord has been very active. What is this? Been followed on an account that I don't use. Interesting. Yeah. How's everyone else's lives doing? If anyone's like hopping in and out of my live and other people's lives, let me know in the chat. Content's great, nice variety of shorts, etc. Good. It's like salty fish eggs, not for everyone. Yeah, I'm not a massive fish eater. Nothing to do with keeping fish. I don't know. You know, after like clean a fish tank, you get that smell of like ammonia, or like fish is died and the room stinks, and you got like a smelly fish. That's what I envision every time I look at like food. I have a couple playing. Oh, nice, Shane. let anyone that everyone that you're or the people's lives that you're in, let them know that I send my hellos anyway. I've been really busy with work the past few weeks, but I'm finally starting to even out a bit. That's great. But mainly looking forward to food. Yeah, you're still waiting for your steak, aren't you? But yeah, we've got a new tripod. I used that in the recent tank setup video. I think that'll be out next week. Yeah, new tank setup next week. So look forward to that. Oh, it'd be great to finally show that in lives. Um, I've stayed on here. Nice one, Keith. I appreciate that. I've been when I've got the chance anyway. I've been popping in your lives and a couple others. It's when I get the chance in it. As I was speaking to someone on Discord, and he was like, "Oh, you do know that you're going live when everyone else is." And I was like, "It's the only time I'm free, innit? I'm not trying to compete with anyone. I'm just trying to, I go live when I go live. If I've got the free time, I'll do it because it's just one of them things, innit? Where life's busy. If this is the only time I can go live, then it is what it is. But I wish everyone a good live on all the channels and that. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still using that Higher fan. It's doing the job. It's keeping the temperature cool, and it's also when the filter likes to get clogged up sometimes, it also does a great job at pushing the water around. Although you can see there has been a good bit of condensation. Let's have a look. What's Mr. G saying here? My mum made me the fishbowl B-Day card. Oh, that's amazing. Send it in the Discord, Martin. Exactly, mate. If you can only go live at a certain time, then it is what it is, isn't it? It's what's best for you, what's easiest. Because I'm not trying to pull people away from other people's lives, but if people want to watch me, you can watch me. If they want to go and watch them, they can. Or if you want to be Shane and watch everyone at the same time and show your support everywhere, then you can do that too. No one's contractually obliged to watch me, but I appreciate you all being in here. And obviously, we've got the best fans in here right now. Anyway, I say fans. I hate to call you fans, just friends over the internet through the fish world. That's how I like to think about it. Anyway, I've got a busy day tomorrow in work. I work in retail, and there is a massive launch of a load of new products. So yeah, gonna be very busy, very very busy. Has anyone watched the new Deadpool film? Because oh my god, it is amazing. I've watched it twice. I also got this. I bought this because I'm sad before I watched the film. Look at this. Guess what this is? It's a cup. You can put a straw in there. You can open it up. Look at that. It's 15 quid. The resale for like 50 on eBay right now. So yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Just Deadpool's head. Yeah. What if I do this? There you go. Hi guys, it's Adam Seven Fish Tanks, and in today's video, we're breaking the fourth wall. Oh, that was awful. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a piggy bank. I mean, it could double act as a piggy bank. It could be whatever you want it to be. But if it was Deadpool saying what he wants it to be, then it'd probably be something inappropriate that I'm not allowed to say. Right, retail question. TK Maxx, where does the name come from? I actually don't know. I don't know, Martin. So have I. Anyone know? Imagine drinking like a pint out of this. That'd be so cool. Probably be a bit better with the lid closed. Then I just feel like I'm lipsing something inappropriate. Not PG. Funny thing in Canada, it's called TJ Maxx. Damn. It's like we have B&Q, which is our Home Depot. My son makes stuff like that. He'll be at Collecticon in Chicago this weekend. Unlucky Toys Unlucky toys. Interesting. I've heard of that because I do collect a couple figures. I might have to check them out now and after this live. But yeah, talking about upgrading the content. Obviously, I've bought these mics. Obviously, I had this one for a while, but it decided to not work when I originally intended it to because my phone wasn't updated. So yeah, now I'm using it. And we also have another one. Bought that for the interview, and then it decided to die. Doesn't tell you when they run out of charge, by the way. That's not good, is it? So that's why I'm thinking of a Rode mic because they're perfect quality, and they also tell you when they die. It literally tells you live, which is cool. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Have you got any tanks you're setting up? Have you got any projects you got going on? Is there any videos you'd like to see from me? Is there anything that you have been enjoying? Is there anything that you haven't been enjoying from the channel? Is there things that you would like to see more of on YouTube? Let me know. Just like we're having a nice, relaxed chat in here. My daughter is fully submerged scuba. Nona, if you have Discord, join because I'm sure it'd be great to have you chatting in the Discord. Our Discord is very active. If Stefan, please, or Gord, any one of you would like to drop the link to our Discord, Mr. G is the pride and joy who keeps that thing alive, by the way. Because I like to pop in when I can, but I'm quite busy a lot, and my social batteries annoying because I get burnt out easily. I hate that. I'm thinking of shutting most of my tanks down. Why is that, Keith? Why's that? I also seen your recent shop tour, Keith. I've always wanted to visit there, but I never knew how big that fish shop was. So I didn't know whether it was worthy of like a tour or like would you be okay with a tour or whatever. But it looked like a nice little shop that you visited. I've seen that. I think his name's Paul because I've seen a lot of posts on the fish group chats and I've seen him post it quite a lot as well. He seems like a great fella. I need to get Deadpool out of my hands. I'm sweating. But yeah, any topics, anybody? Or oh yeah, Keith. Sorry, I need to let you answer. Ooh, oh, your top secret Pleco. You haven't told me about it yet, Martin. Message me. Let me know. I think you have messaged me. You have messaged me. Or am I just like thinking of stuff? Yeah, I've got so much in my head right now. Yeah, by the way, that it's night and day with a Haiger light, by the way, compared to the normal Superfish. The Superfish lights, don't get me wrong, they're bright, very bright. But they're just like too, I don't know, too like artificial. I say artificial, that's artificial. I don't know, that just brings all the colours out and looks beautiful. The fish look beautiful in it. Juanita. I'm delaying setting up a tank until September until I've figured out what's best until after I finish my Subway channel. Oh, okay, no problem. So my daughter manages tanks like Bass Pro Shop. Oh, wow. Oh, that's sick. I see a lot of people with that merch in the UK, by the way, the Bass Pro Shop. I've seen a lot of the snapbacks and the hats. Might have to grab one of them because I love collecting hats. It's become a thing that, for some reason, I like. Maybe your daughter can send me a hat. That'd be cool. Haiger lights are the best. Huge tanks. Oh, giant displays. Sure, that'd be really impressive to see. But Nona, if you send me a message on Instagram, whatever you follow me on, send me a message or comment. Yeah, you can let me know her channel or these links. Yeah, she's plummet. Yeah, it's only a little shop, but the stock he gets is decent. Yeah, I've seen he always gets some amazing fish in there for how small the shop is. I do Instagram. Yeah, okay. Just pop it by Instagram, whatever you like. But yeah, I think we'll do the live until the 60-minute mark. I always say this, and then everyone decides to join us. Someone's live's ended, and they're all in here, then going, "Hello, Adam." I'm like, "Oh, I'm ending. I'm sorry." So I'll say it to try and bring everyone in. We're ending on the 60th minute mark. For the first 2 minutes, by the way, we weren't talking because the mic was turned off. Isn't that great? Oh, see, the numbers are going up. I said it's ending and people are joining now. Didn't realize how many notes I've took. But yeah, 7 people now. It's great to see the numbers going up. Great to see a lot of people in here. Again, a massive shout out to Shane, a massive shout out to Mr. G for the donations and the gifted memberships too. I've never had that before. I've always seen that and never thought what it does, but obviously it gives people memberships. Thank you very much, Nolan. I appreciate you being in here. Till next time. See you later. But yeah, I've never seen that, or I never thought I'd have that happen before. But I think that it signs people up to a membership or gives them access to it. I don't know. Don't know what that does. I think that gives me revenue. Should do. I don't know how it works, but I appreciate it anyway. It's amazing that like I've got a community like this and the support it. It's just great. But yeah, Keith, let me know on Instagram what your secret project is. If it's to do with that little thing in the northwest that we're trying to get sorted, that'd be cool. That again, that's a video that'd be cool to come out anyway. But yeah, I think yeah, who decides who gets the gifted memberships? I think it's just random, Martin. I think it's just one of them. I think the memberships get gifted to the people who are in the live. It is very generous, 100%. But yeah, I think it'll be cool. There's going to be a lot more people in the members only crew, so you'll get to see tomorrow's video early. I'm going to edit that straight away after this live, by the way. Get that out ASAP Rocky, because we need a new video out for this week. I don't like doing live. I don't like not uploading weekly. That is a thing that I put my foot down and say I do. Nice to see Grim Soul. New face in here. Appreciate you being in there. But yeah, we've had a very good live. A lot of chats and conversations. If there's any more questions, quick questions, or topics you want to talk about quick till the hour mark, please do. The plant growth, by the way, has been amazing in that tank. That breeding I've just seen. More breeding of the raccoon tetra. I'd love to get them eggs and rear them up. It'd be a very cool breeding project. But unfortunately, I only have 4 tanks now. But they're all their own tanks, they're all their own setups and all community setups. So yeah, unless I become a full-time breeder, I don't think I can keep them all going, unfortunately. But yeah, lots of content coming out on this channel, lots of projects. Oh wow, nice to see Mandy in it. Appreciate you being in here. Hey Adam, good to see you. Just saw you were live and just want to come say hi. Appreciate you being in here, Mandy. We're just about to end, unfortunately, but I was about to say to everyone, we've got lots of projects coming up. What temps can Guppy survive at? I think it's between 74 to 80. Don't quote me on that. But they are tropical fish. I think they do require heater, unless there is again, there's different species. I think endless can go a little colder. But yeah, gotta take Vera out. Glad to be back and bursting with energy, buddy. Again, a massive thank you and shout out to everyone that's been here. Appreciate the donations, the gifted memberships. Much love to all of you. Obviously, if you've just joined now, I do apologise, but we've reached that hour mark. We've had a really good one. Back to my usual self because I've had time to build up a bit more excitement and energy and no notes, just kind of off the cuff like I used to. And I think that's the best way to do it, the best way to enjoy doing things. Do what works in it. Don't pressure yourself, don't put that anxiety on yourself. Just take it step by step and enjoy the ride. Grim Soul, if you want to join our Discord, the link is about to go in the chat from Stefan. You can check that quickly before the live ends. And yeah, we've got a very active Discord and active community. But yeah, much love to all of you. Until next time, thank you all for joining. Appreciate the love and support as always. Until next time, take care, take it easy, peace, and see you later. Thank you very much, Mandy. See you all later.